Enemy UAV inbound.
Let's hope I need to keep an eye on my ping and stuff because I'm downloading all the reports in the background. But I've got a pretty strict limit on 100 meg. And I've got a gig pipe. I'm more worried about my drive saturation than I am my bandwidth. Because my drive gets frustrated before my bandwidth does. But there's this game. I'm excited about the competitive mode because they did the 3v3v3, which seems fun. If you're gonna try it out. And then they're supposed to be adding more competitive modes. Because like you said, like the Battlefield mode, I mean for me it's always been like I did really enjoy the Battlefield Bad Company 2, but that was because it was not 64-player maps, it was, what, 48-player maps? Or 42? Something like that. But it had the rush maps. I'm pretty sure, I want to say it was bigger than that, though. I don't think it was, actually, maybe you're right, it's probably 12. Yeah, that might be right. Yeah, for me it was specifically Bad Company 2 that I really liked because it had the perfect. Was that the first time they introduced rush mode?
Hostile UAV
I feel like it was.
established overhead.
Yeah, it was like I really enjoyed rush mode, and I really enjoyed what was really nice about Battlefield back then, on Bad Company 2 specifically, is the maps were intentionally designed for that mode. So like where a lot of games like Call of Duty Battlefield nowadays, it's like a big map, and they just like even if it was a small game, they'll just like draw a square basically on the map somewhere, and that's their big map. And in Call of Duty, has the same issue with where it's like they have a map, but then they put multiple game modes on the same map, and it just doesn't work out as well as if it were intentionally designed for that specific game mode. So I think they had like a really good combination of the rush mode and the maps that were designed for the rush mode, and then also with the full destructibility. Like I actually hated the more modern Battlefield because even though they had like better looking destructibility, so it wasn't like as predetermined, there was it was not fully destructible. So there were like still immune buildings or buildings that would be like on their support post or something that you couldn't bring down. And I hated that about games.
Neutralized.
Yeah, I destroyed mine.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Frag.
You're supposed to be the CIA spec.
No!
Act like it.
I was biding my time.
Oh, you're an enemy.
Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you
We're
drop.
outmatched. Pull out. Fugitives remain at large.
I saw you say that I was going to be happy. I think it's not a good one. Gotcha. Yeah, his Valorant team also lost. Didn't make it, didn't qualify. I watched the 100 Thieves Valorant turn because one of my favorite players is on that team, Asuna. I'm not sure. That is weird. I think their coach right now is the League of Legends team. Under Thieves League of Legends coach. I don't know if it's the same. What's crazy is like I actually think they looked really good. Like it was a the games didn't really feel like a stomp like the ones they lost. They were close and they absolutely could have. It seems like they just lost momentum because they were doing like super well. I'm not really. They still have like several of the same players that they had last year. Actually, I think they only replaced one player from last year. I do think they replace too much. So like the problem is it's always like one person after a couple. It's like last year they start off and then they kick somebody after like 2 games. It's like, but part of that's the Valorant like tournament, because the way it works is like they have a 3-month like off season. But the problem is if you don't qualify for champions, it's really like a 6-month off season for you, which is insane for a competitive team that's salaried, you know, like getting no practice against unofficial matches.
Hard point. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
It's Riot stipulation that they get paid for. But I think partially, I think you can technically do that, but the problem is like contract negotiations are typically, you know, year-long contracts or 2-year-long contracts. So like
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
like negotiate, be like, hey, if y'all lose, I'm only gonna pay y'all half. Which they could put in the contract. Yeah.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Yeah, exactly. Because like for example, like the person they signed last year,
Hardpoint is secure.
once they got to the previous champion, like the player from the previous championship.
Now
So
hold
he
it. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
well, what's interesting about Evil Genius is they really
Hardpoint is
won
active.
is
Hardpoint locked down.
they were considered like
Hostiles
they
have
looked
captured
really
the
bad. They were
hardpoint.
losing a whole bunch of stuff. They were also thrown together
The lead is
last
on.
minute. They were also memed on because they didn't have like high salaries. Like it was kind of known that they were getting like super underpaid.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They only had one
Hostiles
coach,
reclaim the
and their
lead.
coach was actually what's her name? I'm blanking.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
She was in the Counter-Strike scene. I think she even competed for a bit. But,
Hostile counter UAV established above.
sorry, what'd you say? No. I can't remember what her name is. I'm pretty sure you would recognize her because
Hardpoint is secure.
she was like involved in events and stuff.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Asian?
Hardpoint identified.
Yeah, let me see. Let me Google. G Valorant.
Hardpoint
Potter.
active.
Yeah, she competed in. I remember her competing in like one of the female teams for CS.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And I think she
Hostile,
also. I want to say she did like hosting. So she was like a stage host at a couple lands and stuff for Counter-Strike. But basically, she was doing like kind of her coach debut on Evil Geniuses for the first time like, being
Hostiles
the
have
head
captured the
coach.
hardpoint.
At least at like this level. I don't know if she's done it like previously at a smaller level.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And what was really impressive about it is like she was given a team that was kind of like thrown together, so she didn't get to choose her players, and they were also like super underpaid, so they didn't get like the cream and crop necessarily.
Net call. Enemy watch
It was like a last minute put together by like some of the players who got picked from other teams, but they didn't have really a place
Hardpoint
to go.
located. Hardpoint
And
locked down.
they ended up making a run like in the championship and winning.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
And
Hardpoint is
So
active.
100 teams
Hardpoint
been
is
picked up.
secure.
I don't remember. I don't know if he was IGL during the championship, but it basically picked up one of their players. Which is like been another common thing with EG is because they don't have as much money. They lost like a lot of their good players because they couldn't pay like anywhere near the amount for a championship squad. So then Potter had to rebuild again from like the scraps basically. And she actually did. I want to say they did pretty well last year too. So, like she's been super impressive, to be honest.
Sleeper in our ranks. Look out there, sleeper agent.
What's funny is she's I'm pretty sure she's the significant other of Boaster, who's in Valorant Fanatics IGL. And what's interesting is
Hardpoint identified.
because I think she's now proven like her tactics and strategies are significantly like working super well. And Boaster's also known for his like very strategic tactically sound like IGL. Like he's very like particular about you know, hey, we're doing this strat, everything's being executed at this time, and like micromanaging people.
The hard point.
And so I just thought it was fun about that. Those two
Hostile
are like,
LVDR drop detected.
you know, sometimes they nip it off, so they make little
inbound.
jokes about it.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Because like, each will be competing with Fanatics or something.
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't think it's a small community. I think it's
Springmine
just
spotted.
you naturally gravitate towards other people that share all your common interests. So if you're a pro player or a coach, you're going to be hanging around.
Enemy is down.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Hostile grenade.
Yeah, but I think like just anything. Like
Hardpoint
most
is
people need their something well, I don't
Hardpoint
want to
is
say
active.
most, but
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Frag.
I think it's very similar for like streamers, for example.
Hostiles have the
A lot of
hardpoint.
times you need someone who understands like you know what's required of your job. Like esports is one of those things, just like regular sports, where it's like you might have to travel a lot, you might have to grind for 20 hours a day and not see the person basically, even if they live in the same house. So you gotta find someone that like understands that.
Hardpoint is secure.
And then who better than someone
Hostiles
else?
have captured the hardpoint.
Hostile grenade.
Like, it's definitely not a requirement, but I do think that's a common factor of why. And then also, you're just naturally around those people.
Hardpoint identified.
So you go to events and you're around those people. And it's like one of the few times, especially with how antisocial gamers are, a lot of times. You know, one of the few like social events.
Standing by.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with her. She's probably one of my favorite characters in Valorant, just from what she's been able to do with
Hostiles have captured the
she's been given.
hardpoint. Enemy care package above.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is secure.
EKIA.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Eyes on hostile Semtex. Hostile setting drill charge. Frag.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
No, I don't really play on Valorant. I don't really watch it. Although I usually only watch specific matches. So like I watch the 100 Thieves one because Asuna is probably my favorite player that I always root for. I want him to do well. Because he, it feels like he doesn't play like anybody else. And it's actually very funny because he's known for like his shakiness. But like still hitting insane shots with the shakiness that he has.
There's a mole among us. Find them.
Enemy sleeper agent. Sleeper agent exposed and eliminated.
I think it's hard to do it, especially in Wonder, as long as there's more and more ability to it. Or just like what the fuck's going on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Same with like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. Those are also really bad games for that.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Use it, Arcade.
Hostile
I really
counter
didn't
UAV
think
established
mission.
above.
Target sight.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, kind of bummed.
Requesting recon above.
Wait, who is?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Get an LDBR on my
Well, the
mark.
problem is, like, I don't think Quake Champions is it. Like, that shit was... I played it, I was like, this is...
Hardpoint active.
Like, I'm not a fan of the abilities of Quake.
Hardpoint locked
Especially
down.
because a lot of them are like movement abilities, and it's like, the whole reason I want to play an arena shooter is to have the movement in the shooting.
TACOM, commence Watchdog Helo mission.
Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Eyes on hostile Semtex. EKIA.
But, which Quake Champions, they basically outsourced. There was leaks. So it was common knowledge that they outsourced to like another engine company. So I forget what the company's called, Shark or something like that. Shark. I don't know what they're called.
Hardpoint identified.
But basically, it's software. What was their other game that blew up?
Hostiles have the
That
hardpoint.
blew up. So they prioritized on that rather than.
Hardpoint active.
And
Hostiles have captured
so
the
what they did
hardpoint.
with Quick Champions was they outsourced the majority of
Hardpoint
development to
is
this.
secure.
They were basically saying like, oh,
Hostiles
if this
have
is
the
still
hardpoint.
hid under the hood, we're just outsourcing to this other company for like cosmetics, for the maps, you know, for like map details, for like the stuff that is core in support. Well, there was some leaked like Discord messages between the developers that somehow got out. That basically one of the lead developer, like the, I want to say the head of development.
Hostiles have captured the
Said
hardpoint.
something like it's like 99% this other company's engine, and like 1% is software
Hardpoint
engine
lockdown.
and stuff. Which is why
Hostiles
like
have
a
the
lot of stuff
hardpoint.
isn't very well, and then also there's because of
Get the
that
eyes in
reason,
the sky.
they're missing a lot of the common stuff that Quake had before, which is like they don't have a server browser, they don't have custom server functionality, they don't have mods, and they're relying on this other company for that stuff. But it means they're not for that stuff, so like it was a huge mistake, I think, the way they went about that. Which is why, like, even if they're doing another Quake, unless they decide to like do it in-house, I think it's gonna not be something to look forward to.
Hostile scout points from your AO. Hardpoint locked down.
Adder requesting LDBR. Get a UAV on grid.
Sent in a sleeper agent. Sleeper terminated. Fucking coward.
Adder requesting Watchdog Helo on my grid.
Hold on, quick live. Yeah, but there's
We're
other
winning.
issues.
Keep it that way.
I prefer
Hostiles have the
server-based.
hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Fine.
I just like the option to have like your own person server. That's what I prefer. You do it. And they can mod like whatever shit they want.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Like, I think that's the biggest selling
given
point.
up
Is, like
the
the
lead.
biggest games of all time basically all come from like modded demos of other games.
Hardpoint is secure.
You fucking blind.
Yeah, even the modern ones like Battle Royale.
Charge working.
Taking the
Basically a
lead. Stay
mod
on task.
from I know, but it's still, look how popular Battle Royale still is. I mean, hell,
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Valorant, you know, is copying Counter-Strike, which
Hardpoint
copied,
locked down.
I didn't copy, but I mean, yeah, come on.
All threats neutralized. Scour the
Good
him.
fight, Crimson. Mission success.
I mean, I'm thinking of recent game modes. So all the auto battler stuff, all that existed as like a Warcraft 3 mod way back in the day. So like there was a whole bunch of these like auto chests, auto battlers. But that's my point, is like build a game that supports, like I think Fortnite's actually doing this and proving it, right? Is like build a game that supports your community to be able to develop stuff in it. And do what? I still prefer the option to self-host it. I understand why a company wouldn't want that, but I think there's issues that come with self-hosting to where you can't do some of the wacky stuff that you could with older stuff. Like MOBAs came from modded game mode. I wonder even if Capture the Flag and stuff came from... I wouldn't be surprised if it was modded in Quake. Like not... Because the base game was just the arena shooter, I believe, right? Quake Live. I still think Warcraft 3 is like the best way to go about it. Like, it had the server browser, but you also could, I'm pretty sure you could just use Battle.net servers.
All targets declared
So like it had
hostile.
the best of both
Happy
worlds.
hunting, Crimson.
I mean, that's why I said like most companies, I understand why,
We're
why they
winning.
would necessarily
Keep it
want to
that
do it, because you do necessarily have to, you'll have to give them some sort of, you know, portion of the code to form that backbone of like allowing them to connect and relay that information. But really, that's the only portion you're given. So like Counter-Strike technically does it. That's what the whole, I forget what the toolkit is, but the toolkit that allows you to like self-host your own server. Yeah, some of them can be annoying. I mean, hell, Minecraft, kind of has like both worlds, because you can like host your own server if you want, but they also have, well, I guess they're all have servers. Or pretty much have the servers. Well, back in the day, they definitely had their custom server. Not like the self-host one. Yeah, because I remember playing with my World of Warcraft guild in the beta. Like, I actually remember Minecraft. We were playing, to give you an idea of like how early, we were playing creative mode. There wasn't really a survival mode. It was also like creative mode was also just like every time we went into the map, it was just like an array of dicks. So that's always what it evolved into. Giant ones, because it was. I like just like I like just building stuff. And then when they finally came out with like stuff like Redstone, which is like your automated stuff, that's when I like really enjoyed it. Because this was like before. Like this was super. This is like caveman era technology back in the Redstone days. So like even that would be too advanced. I was doing like the most advanced thing that I remember doing was building a hidden floor trap that was basically it was in my house, and basically you flip a switch or you have a trip plate, but usually I did flip a switch because trip plate, you know, you can't find that. But if you activate it, the floor would be completely solid, so you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Hostile
And it
UAV
would
established overhead.
separate and open up and and then if I was being really mean, I put lava at the bottom, but if I was being nice, I put water at the bottom.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Well, they were my guildies at the time, so. But like that nowadays is like nothing from what I've seen. My neck. Yeah, I'm super surprised by like the
Flashbang
working
sighted.
computers or video players or just crazy stuff that's going on in the game. Basically, building like binary, like in Minecraft. Literally doing zeros and ones to make stuff.
Okay, good talk.
That works out. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing the meme for this. Yeah, I saw a clip of it. It's just like, I mean, it's like the new age red. Well, it's like the new age red, right? Because they're telling a story using the engine. Way too much credit to the Lord's story there. There was a story.
Hostile moving. Incoming frag.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I'm saying now.
Deploying Archangel.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was never a Red Burst fan, to be honest.
Stun inbound.
With what? I mean, not really. Not like exactly like it, though.
Hostile
I
counter
think
UAV
Deus Ex is a
established
shit
above.
game, to be honest.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I hate it. Actually triggers me when I hear the word. What do they call it? What is it, like immersive simulation or something? I hate that word because I think it does not fit at all, and I think it was so like.
Feel that? They're
I know the
about to
developer of
Give them a
Deus
nudge.
Ex like coined it, and it was very much like a ton of ego behind that statement of calling it immersive sim, especially nowadays. People still defend it, and I think it doesn't make any sense now, especially
Fancy
nowadays.
seeing you here.
But even back then, I don't think it made sense because there were still simulators back then.
Standing by.
Watch your target,
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know the whole, I know like what the argument is from that side. I just completely disagree because then you could get into like really semantic arguments of like, well, technically you can't do anything you want, you know. body limitations.
Mission goals are green. Dispatching team to mock up survivors.
That's how the CIA gets it done.
Yeah. I'm just saying, anytime I've heard the word immersive sim, it's always been followed by someone that I absolutely hate.
You didn't think I was young, did you? Smoke.
So, online.
Enemy grenade.
Loyalty Squad, never heard of that. There you go, using that word. I can feel my rage boiling. I literally don't think I've ever seen like anything this game. It's kind of crazy. I probably stopped watching Angry Joe at that point. Like I did like Angry Joe early on, but it just got tiring. The shtick. Yeah, I think I just got over the shtick of like being angry. I know he wasn't really angry like a lot of the times, but I prefer like more chill reviews if I was watching people. I love long like form reviews like that. Yeah.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats. You claim the advantage, now hold it.
Shoot me, you got some balls. Neutralize. Semtex front.
Yeah, I think that's another thing that I lost interest in was kind of what you're saying with not giving something a true chance really, because you just don't put in the time to like either the right mode or just don't have enough time in general to kind of do like a first impression, you know, but kind of treating it as like a review. That's why like I perform like a video essay style where it's like a couple months after the fact and like yeah, here's kind of in depth.
Hostile shooter. See you never, asshole.
Nah. You mean for the reviewer or for the game? I do completely disagree because I think some of the insane like gamers have horrible takes when it comes to like certain games.
Hey.
Yeah.
Concussion grenade.
Yeah, I mean I do agree. Like I want video essays, so like the most recent example is I was watching one on what was it called? It was basically going over. It was actually a very recently released video, but it was going over the movement.
Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted.
Starting from Quake to all the branching games and like how it evolved and how it worked. And this was from like a programmer's perspective. And he was also like, how would I program this? Like how was this programmed? Like actually looking at the source code and like seeing how it works. I'm not sure who it was. I think it got recommended to me. Yeah. But he basically went through all that, and then he also like talked to speedrunners. He had you know, people that were like experts in the movement, various games. So like to your point, you know, he did do that. But I think it was like relevant to the topic of like his underlying thesis. So I think if somebody was like talking specifically about the shooting of the game,
Eyes on hostile Semtex. Nice fucking shot. Hostile grenade.
You know, another game that reminds me of that I felt that way about reviewers was Lawbreakers. If you remember the failed Cliff Blazzinski or whatever his name is. Yeah. Lawbreakers. I understand like why it failed. I don't think it's marketing. I think it's just people did not want a game like that. Realistically, like people always like copium like, oh, it was the marketing. It was all the bad comments at Cliffy B Man. It's like, you know, bad comments aren't going to drive away an audience if it's a good game. So I think people just did not want an arena shooter really, and especially one that.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Here's KIA.
I don't remember. I can't remember because I only got to play it for like a month because it literally like died like that quickly. But well,
Bring
yeah,
it in,
that's
recon.
exactly like that was my problem with the reviewers is they were saying they were really bored. But like what I learned playing that game is it's very similar to like Quake, where it's like if you don't know the movement, don't know how to do it, you're playing a whole different game, like compared to like who you're going against, and so it just feels like you're like, oh, I'm just walking around, like this sucks, like this movement's horrible. The Lawbreakers had like a very in-depth movement system, and like once I started learning it, I was having so much fun. But my biggest problem with the reviewers is that they just like didn't even take the time to like try the movement, which was like really the most unique feature of that game. To be fair, I play Tribes too.
Deploying Archangel.
It was actually different. It was different than Tribes. It was different than Tribes though. Because the way this worked is it had low gravity, like specific zones, but it also had like almost like an orbit where you'd orbit around a point. So there was like all kinds of crazy like momentum stuff you could do. But,
All
like
units
slingshotting your way
prepare for exfil.
around.
This one's on.
Mop them up and move out, people.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. All the tribes I just see is more akin to snowboarding or something. I wouldn't mind any tribes though. Well, it's probably still on my highways, right? I thought they're still alive. Cause they're making like a Smite. They're making a Smite 2. Cause I played Smite, and I'm pretty sure that I just saw that they're making like a. They have a Smite 2 in like beta or something. Which I think is gonna fail, by the way, massively. But 'cause I think Smite 2 is already like I looked at a short like clip, and it looks the exact same as Smite 1. So I think it's way behind the times. So, like it wouldn't be able to compete with Deadlock. Once Deadlock in that niche. No, they're still updating. It's still an early access. And I think it's also one of those games that like they're gonna have to figure out how to bring in a casual audience because it is very hardcore. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still an alpha. Like, it still hasn't released. I don't think it's going to blow up if they don't figure out a way to bring in casual players. Because, like I said, it is very hardcore. Like, I think it's even more hardcore in some ways than traditional MOBAs. Even the casual mode. Because there's, like... Because you have... Not only do you have, like, all the traditional MOBA stuff, you also still have the last setting. You still have the denying that you have in Dota. So that, like, that's what makes Dota, like, more complex. I mean, there's several things that make Dota more complex than League. And I think Dota kind of suffers the same thing, where it's like the ease of getting into it is less than League's, which is why I think League has a larger player base. I mean, Dota's still doing fine, but League has always been, like, population-wise a lot bigger. And I think this game's going to have the same issue. If they don't have... I almost think they'll have to have a non-MOBA mode, probably. Or completely, like, reinvent what a MOBA is for this style of game. I think if they stick with the traditional MOBA, it will not do well. But they're making, like, massive changes. And the head developer is IceFrog, who's the head developer for Dota. And one of the original creators of Dota, who had an internal beef with the Riot. the guy who made Riot, basically. One thing that I do like is they're willing to, like, make pretty big changes to the game. But I think that's also, like, what's driving people's interest down, is because there's so large changes that are making, like, huge shifts in how you play. That people are just, like, tired of having to restart until it's gonna come out.
Taking Bravo underway.
But I do think there's an aspect of, like, it's a game you have to dedicate the whole time, or you'll constantly be falling behind. And not everybody... I think most people don't want to get into that. They want to get into the
Be secured.
Incoming something.
Lead done. You're an alpha.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile scout pulse
I'm on
Take
the
it
OBJ.
Yeah. Bad comparison for me. Although I do know he's got this. I know he's the optic guy.
Losing B.
Is Warzone pretty good? No. I'd be curious, like, what... Because there is a pro Warzone, like, right? Yeah, how they would do. I would love to see, Warzone go against the ranked go against the Warzone. But, like, have, like, a, you know, yeah, but have, like, a, you know, hey, here's in a month we're gonna compete, so that way they have time to, like, because obviously the Warzone people that don't play ranked at all, like, they're at a huge disadvantage, because I'm sure the ranked people have played Warzone, but vice versa is not always the case.
Hostile Semtex.
Yeah. That's like 2-1. League of Legends 2-1 with Faker, because they have, like, a private chef. I watched a video called Alvin who
Incoming flashback.
he does he has 2 channels. One of them he rarely ever puts out content, but when he does, it's really good, and it's usually some kind of, like, in-depth behind the scenes, whether it's like a kitchen or some kind of, like, chef related or food related thing. he went to the T1 compound and met like the private chef team for T1. There's 3 chefs that they have, which is crazy. And was like showing like one's a head chef and the other 2 are like sous chefs basically that help. And they cook every single meal. He like plans out every single meal to have like a certain certain micronutrients, macronutrients. Also, and taking into account like what their favorite foods are, and also like planning on like, yeah. What's crazy though is they were showing like more stuff in the T1 stuff, and it was where it's like
Launch a UAV.
they have like the they have like a whole like exercise room, and they're I don't remember if they're forced to do it or they just do it themselves, but like they have a whole like, they have like a huge like compound. It's actually insane. It looks like a corporate like skyscraper building. It's like big. It's huge. Yeah.
Aguinaldo calling in a UAV.
That makes sense.
Incoming Semtex.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, it helps a ton with your mental. In several different ways.
Get a CUAV on station above. Losing Bravo.
It makes sense. There's been like studies that have shown that like the more often you stress your mind and body beyond what it's capable of handling, the better your body will adapt to handling that stress in the future. So you'll be able to stress in the future if you can keep stressing and stuff like that. So that's the idea behind a lot of like cold baths, cold plunges, or partially at least, stressing your body.
Tack off. Requesting napalm.
Although
strike.
realistically, I don't think it's enough to get that stress threshold, and also your body unfortunately adapts. Sometimes, like even doing cold plunges will no longer stress your body because even though it still feels physically stressing, it's not actually like taxing your body enough because you're so used to it. Even though it feels physically taxing. I don't know. There's all kinds of like wild stuff with brain and body. Super interesting.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
We're gonna have to play this because I think I'm only getting worse.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
Scout pulse activated.
Let's take the C.
Right where I left you.
Aguinaldo calling in
That's
UAV.
honestly my largest encouragement for working out.
Securing B.
When I first started, like really heavily trying to optimize, was for gaming. I think it was the whole aspect. It was just for the
Taking
mental.
Bravo underway.
Tack off. Launching counter UAV.
Securing B.
It also
Hostile
helps, like,
sometimes.
heavily helps reduce stress.
Control of Bravo.
So like, I mean, being done from work and then hitting the gym was like, if I didn't do that, I would feel like so wound up.
We're losing Charlie.
5 kills.
How's your gym, going for you so far? It sounds like you've been. Right. Nice.
Secure it, B.
Incoming something.
We have the edge. Don't get cocky.
Like,
This shit ain't over.
Quicken it up.
TACOM, get a
Problem is
UAV
you
in the
can't
air.
really. It's like there's only a
Give me a
certain
counter UAV
there's,
in the
there's
air.
like a certain extent you can get it quick wise before you just like make it not as effective anymore.
Bravo zone secure.
It still is like no
TACOM,
matter how short I
establish
want to get
counter
it.
UAV overflight.
Usually an hour is like the shortest they can get it.
Archangel making noise.
Sometimes a little. Sometimes I can get like 50 minutes. Depends on the day.
Losing Bravo.
Also, I can get shorter if I like.
Equinoldo will fly the napalm
Depends on
strike.
like the work that I'm doing.
That's right, you
When we
shithead.
come prepared,
The
they don't
CIA
stand a
ain't
chance.
nothing without us.
Yeah. I barely do cardio. I only do it when I do my heart rate above, my heart rate above 165, around there. So I do cardio until I can get my heart rate up there, and then start working out with my heart rate elevated. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Depending on like how hard you're working out, you'll elevate your foot. Yeah, I mean you'll naturally like you'll naturally elevate your heart rate just lifting weights. That's why I'm not like. I just get it because like I feel like when I first get on like especially like leg day where I'm doing something like really like kind of full body with leg because it's just so much of your body that you're like leveraging. I just feel like weak, I guess, if I don't get my heart rate like elevated ahead of time. Don't feel like pumped or ready to go. But it only takes like for me, depends on what I'm doing. Usually I'm doing the Stairmaster because I find it's the fastest way to elevate my heart, or the row. I'll do rowing. Those two seem to like really elevate my heart. It's really good for cardio if you're ever wanting to do just like some cardio. Yeah, it does. That's why I always base mine. I always base mine on heart rate. So I'm usually aiming for like, I want to be at this heart rate for this amount of time. If I'm doing like full cardio, that's what I'll do. Is I'll be like, okay, I want to stay above 145 or something but not go like too high. So I want to stay like, well, let's say below 165 and above 145 and kind of stay in that zone for, 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever. It kind of depends on the exercise that I'm doing as well, because some of them are way more taxing than others for that heart rate. It's something I love my Apple Watch for. But I'm like obsessed with tracking stuff.
Control. Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones.
And then also it helps me not have to like have my
Reducing Alpha.
losing alpha.
We're defending
They are?
Alpha.
Nice. I'm blunt. Nice. You can cover that. Oh! I just got to oh my bad, he looked.
Using A. Time short. Put your head down and secure the target. Reducing Alpha.
Nice one. Oh, line. Yep.
We're contesting Alpha.
Two A main.
Using A.
Nice. Okay.
Reducing Alpha.
One's height. Two are height.
Hostile reinforcements are low. We're
That line.
contesting A. We don't have the reserves for this. Using A.
Okay. Nice.
Now, hit them again before they mount a counteroffensive.
I honestly didn't realize. At first, I didn't realize we were in ranked. I was just playing like. Wait, are we even ranked? Okay. Yeah, we had a couple of those. One of our other teammates team killed the other one with a nade, and then I almost team killed our teammate with a nade as well.
Control.
Here's the true test. Okay, I'm gonna try and capture height.
Remind the
Try and push,
fugitives that
like, height to
actions
line.
have consequences.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a nade first. Nice. One. This one's lit. Behind the
Taking
big statue.
Alpha.
People's person statue.
Enemies contesting Alpha.
Oh yeah, one's okay.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
There was one inside. There was one inside.
Securing Alpha.
One's a B ban. Keep killing one, but I just get killed by second. We're capping A. I'm gonna try and move towards.
Taking multiple zones. Enemies are contesting A. We're taking multiple zones.
I'm capping A. Yep. Left foot.
Start contesting A.
Just got
Securing Zone A. We've locked down
nice.
A.
Good job. Got one on B. Side door. Paper.
Hostiles
I'm gonna try and play
contesting
palm tree.
Bravo. The
I-
enemy is low on life.
Middle door.
Enemies contesting Bravo.
I need to change to a rifle.
We're
at this
running
point.
low on lives.
One more time. We got somebody palm tree. I'm gonna play inside.
Controlling
Mid door.
Bravo. Enemies are contesting Zone
Mid
B.
door. Split. Nice. Did you see some? One's line. They're line. Oh, we almost got it.
Enemy team contesting B.
Nice.
Exemplary, Crimson. Do it again and let's go home.
A long shot.
Control.
A long shot. Nice.
Use of deadly force has been approved.
I'm going high because I like to play high at the start. Or live. Not
We're losing Alpha.
here. Throwing it.
We're defending A. Losing A.
Reloading.
We're losing Alpha.
Got two on point.
We're
Throwing it.
contesting A.
It's clear.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Nice. Killed one main. Got one main. Another one main. Got one. Okay.
Losing A.
Got him. I feel like I heard somebody. So.
Losing Bravo.
Okay.
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah.
Hostile
Came around,
reinforcements
spawned
below.
on.
Losing A.
Oh, one's laying down hide, right side.
We're losing Alpha.
There's one there.
Area pacified. Move to the LZ. Helo's on the way.
Good fight, Crimson. Mission success.
What did that person say? Can't be fun though. Is that the friendly left us? I have no idea what they said. About 2.0 KD. Hell yeah. I've still got 1 demotion protection at gold 3, which is kind of funny. Because that was all the way from gold 1. Where we had 3. So I think it's only on the like full rank that you get the demotion protection, or is it each individual? I think we lost some, because I think we lost 2 in our silver. I thought we got 3 for each, like, when you hit silver you get 3, when you hit gold you get 3. And then I assume when I hit plat I get 3. I'm pretty sure it was 3, because when we hit silver we also, I think we lost all 3 of our demotion games, but then didn't actually lose a real game or something like that. Oh, we got a purple win streak. Oh, that's gonna cancel them. I got Bob the Builder. Watch out. True. Can't fix this destruction we're about to unleash. Next game. This one's gonna cancel. I do wish it would be faster with this. 60 seconds is absurd. I think that's fine if they've already loaded in. I think if it's starting the match without it even like the person loaded in, then that's a problem. Like you just shouldn't even start it. Surely. Do they usually do it like the day before? Unless I see the words Vanguard anti-cheat has been implemented. So. When was that? Oh, it doesn't seem to be working very well then. That new gun. Is it the PB Bison? Yeah, I just wasn't sure if, because I know some guns have like 2 different names they go by. Or sometimes it's the same gun and it just goes by a different name and from a different country. But I'm not familiar enough with guns to know. I can tell you it's not going to be good enough unless it requires to be running on boot up. Well, so every anti-cheat's already kernel level. Even easy anti-cheat, like Apex's easy anti-cheat is kernel level. To me, that says nothing. Because all anti-cheats are already kernel level, typically. Like even the basic ones. The difference between Vanguard and these other ones is Vanguard is loading before anything else at the kernel level. So it's making sure that you can't like sideload a cheat or bootload a cheat before the actual anti-cheat starts. So it's saying like, hey, I need to be the first thing that runs to make sure that nothing else like nefarious is going to run before me. And basically, if you close that, like if you can close it, like you can quit out of the kernel or the service. But if you do, you then have to reboot your computer to start it back up again. I think that's the only way to do like a real, and even then, like there's still cheaters in Valorant. It's just it is way less, like insanely less. It also gets caught way faster and automatically as well. But I understand like why they don't necessarily want to, because I think people always say like, oh, I'm not gonna do that, privacy, blah blah blah, but they'll do it. If it's a game they like, they'll do it. So yeah. Gonna queue us up. I know you're devouring the patch notes. They're not going anywhere. We've only got a limited amount of time to play ranked. Patch notes are gonna defeat it tomorrow. Like less way. I wonder if that's actually going to affect pull-out time, or if it's just animation, like a visual thing.
I get like one match off and then I can't. Let's say I get to like, I need one more match and then I'll fucking lose the game and then I go back down.
Oh, I think this person's on his rank up again. I think he just said he needs one more match. He's gold 3, right? I can't ever make out the symbols because they're like covered up by some weird, they're like staggered in a weird way. But it makes it hard to read.
Ballpark.
Well, nice, it's hardpoint. I like hardpoint better. Because it requires less brain power.
Just sit on that one? You just hear on the monitor?
What's this person saying?
Yeah.
Super quiet for me. I can't hear what they're saying. That's got to be controller right there. There's no way in hell I can do that. No, you're slightly slower. So is it'll spin it faster than you.
I'm gonna play it in
Like, look at my spinning. It doesn't work. So I gotta pick up my mouse. And also, I don't want to slam it on the glass top by doing that. So if I did it really fast, I'd have to like slam it down. Yeah.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hard point is secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Another one high up. our side. Hello, right side.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Not good.
Shit, teammate.
Hard point is secure.
Go next, go next, go next.
Hard point located.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold spawn.
One left, there's one left. Left.
Holding spawn.
Hard point is active.
They're all by the palm
Hard
tree.
point locked down.
Oh, there's two of them by the palm tree. I got one. I got by the
I also
nade.
hold one. Still holding spawn.
I'm down, I'm about to actually, there's one.
I got
Uh-oh.
one shot.
Actually, I'm gonna stay.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Yeah.
It's probably better for me to stay spawn and just hold it. Nope. Got him. One's in our spawn, I think.
Let's stop spawn, let's stop spawn.
Wait, how do we swap? I'm still back here.
There's one more in there. There's only one more.
Hard point identified.
Nice.
Hard point is secure.
I got spawn.
Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One's mid. Regening. Flashing mid. Oh, they got trophies. Trophies mid door.
Hard point locked down.
I got one.
Coming palm tree. Got him.
Oh, nigga, palm
Our spawn.
Gotta go that spawn, Jay. So we get
Hostiles have the hard point.
Yeah.
Hard point is secure. Damn it, we lost the lead.
Nah. Yep. One's down.
Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
Got one.
We got the lead.
Two
Now
with the
hold
grenade.
it.
Trying to play dumpster.
They're coming in front, probably.
One dumpster.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
behind me, bro.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got spawn.
This shit ain't working. Lost advantage.
On our spawn.
Hard point is secure.
Got three.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured
Two
the
in
hard
there.
point.
The three in there.
Hard point identified.
Play outside B.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
One high. One main.
Where they at?
We've taken control.
Can't see him, man. You have to use gamer tag. Use catwalk. Watch out.
I'm going cat. Kill cat.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Swap spawns.
Hard point locked down.
Oh.
Oh my god, this guy just ran right past me in height. What happened?
Hard point
Good
located.
main, nice. One's in the spawn.
Hard point is active.
He ran towards
Hard
spawn.
point
Ran
is secure.
towards point. One's line statue on our side.
Oh, there's one back there.
We
Spawn,
got bat
bro.
spawn.
Back door, back door.
Hostiles have captured the
Yeah,
hard
gets one.
point. Hard point locked down.
Holy shit.
point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
What's he made doing? Shoot your gun, nigga.
Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
One door's next.
Hard point
There's one
active.
shot on you. He's gonna be to the left.
Hard point is secure.
He's behind the car.
I got shot from high.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Outside. We're on the backside. This car guy should still be here. One's on height.
Hard point locked down.
I don't even know I'm getting shot from. I don't even see nobody.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
One next. Outside.
Oh, next, bro. They're coming next right now.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
You got flaws. You got flaws.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I killed him. One's there. Got him. Back door. Back door did dive. Front left. Camp side.
Fuck, bro. There's no way.
Coming back door, I think.
Hard point identified.
There's no way
Hostiles
that
have
kid
captured the
is-
hard point. Hard point active.
Coming.
Hard point is secure.
Yo, this nigga.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, I whiffed.
Oh, I keep dying to this pussy, bro.
One.
Connector.
Hard point locked down.
Two.
I hit him with a grenade.
Other side main.
Rotate, bro.
Hard point located.
First spawn. Big red spawn.
I got spawn.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Nah, my nigga. I got
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
Fuck, I heard him last second, bro.
Pushing spawn.
There's one in the back. And there's one.
Hard point locked down.
I'm coming back.
Two sides.
Back there. One shot.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified.
Next. One's on site already.
Hard
down.
point is secure. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Finish line's in sight. Don't let
Trying to
up.
hold inside double doors.
these niggas. Not ammo. I can't survive though.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
I think I only see one. It's a tie.
Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
I'm holding in the spawn.
Right side. Outside though.
Nice.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
A plan well executed. Shabash, Subco.
That was me coming inside, dying to that nade right away. What's up? I'm nice. Do they have anything else in them? Or it's just caffeine powder? Does that have niacin, vitamin B6, B12? Those are usually like common energy drink. B6, B12. Yeah, biotins for your fingernails and hair. Supposed to help you help grow. Let me use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. You know what's funny is, I think those other two were in a party, and it was very funny because they kept like, well, occasionally they'd make comments like, you know, I can't, how is our teammate not hitting their shots, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it was one of them that was like heavily, I don't want to say heavily, but that was struggling compared to us. Yeah. Well, exactly. Like, I don't care. I don't care until they call it out when they're just, like, wrong. It's like, if you're going to call a shit like that, be right. As in, like, you better be top fragging. Uh-oh. I don't know what word you're speaking right now. Oh. Money, 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 money. Or if
Time
we're
to get our hands
there.
dirty, Black
Almost
Ops.
done.
Get to work. Hardpoint is secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Got one. Another one. Laying down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Is that our teammate?
Hardpoint is in.
Go point guy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Two front door. One. I got one. The second one.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
I'm trying to get this back spawn. I think it's better for this point.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I killed one. There's one laying down against the wall. Underneath the ledge.
Hardpoint locked down.
One slid ledge. Killed one cannon. I'm trying to hold it. Got another cannon.
Hardpoint located.
Killed one second door window.
Hardpoint is active.
Swap spawns.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, they were spawning on that side. Or at least that guy did. Nice. I've got 3 bullets. I'm swapping. Okay.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Jesus. Two out front. Right.
Custom strike available.
Nice.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Cannon.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
One's cannon.
Hardpoint locked down.
Nice. I'm gonna lay down and look this side.
Hardpoint located.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is active.
I've got my missile.
Hardpoint is secure.
Guess I'll use it. Using it.
Rifle, rifle, rifle.
Yeah,
No
nothing.
joy, no joy, null effect.
3 of them were inside. 1 was in our building. 2 were in their building. Yeah, we killed him. Out the middle window. Nice. I'm holding upper left side. Thank cannon.
Hardpoint identified.
Got upper. One down.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Release Hellstorm on my mark.
In coast.
Crimson's
That's
on
on
their
this side.
heels. Hit 'em hard.
Okay, I killed that guy.
Bion requesting Hellstorm strike.
Above me, ledge. Oh no, that's.
Hellstorm ready to launch.
One of our teammates just got a Hellstorm. Oh, I got an. Actually, no, I got one. I guess I'm activating that.
Hellstorm away.
Hardpoint located.
2 on top. I just.
Negative. Strikes outside
Oh,
of
my bad.
CEC.
I killed Richard Parker.
Hardpoint is active.
True.
Hardpoint is
Fantastic.
secure.
No, I mean,
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I was gonna say it's Mr. Fantastic mixed with Spider-Man. Not that that was his name.
Hardpoint locked down.
Maybe it's just. So maybe it's just working that well. Oh my god, I clicked on my knife
Hostiles have the
now.
hardpoint.
Oh Jesus. This is funny. Game.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh.
Hardpoint is secure. Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
Intel was dead on. We had them on their heels from the start.
Gotcha. Watch this. Come on, pistol. Hell yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's like it's coming. Not faster than what reload. I thought it is faster to swap to your pistol in Counter-Strike than reloading. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it does feel good. I will say. Oh, I'm platinum. I got a gorilla. A gorilla on my rank. True. I'll have to tweet at Treyarch or whoever the developer is for this version of the game. Who's the other one? Oh my god, 3. Holy shit. Jesus. Here's where we get. Nice. Here's where we get run over. Because we're on the win streak. Oh, I meant to check if I have the three rank of protection again. Go ahead and plat. Yeah, good one. Actually, you might have one more than me, because I did decent twice, but you quit once. Yeah, I imagine the ranks, the cheaters are all in the high ranks, like especially on this last day. Probably already soared past everybody. Although we got the gold squad. Although technically I'm plat, it just doesn't show up in the scoreboard for some reason.
Hardpoint. MTC is live. Assume all contacts are hostile. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
2 on left side.
Hardpoint locked down.
Our teammate got him.
Lead's ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You've fallen behind.
Got 2. One's on point laying down.
Hardpoint is secure.
Nice, teammate got it.
Hardpoint
Go
located.
next. Actually, I'm gonna hold cannon.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Got 2 cannon. Oh, that's one. Teammate got it. Down, on you. Nice. Still one
We've
cannon.
taken control.
I hella lit that guy, I just couldn't kill him. Yeah, it could be gone. Coming down. I killed stairs.
Hostiles captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, that was an enemy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I was just blinking out.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
There's like three stairs in this building.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Left side of main door.
Hardpoint locked down.
Front door.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Front door. Back door.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
One already dropped. One's already on site. I killed 2 on site.
Hardpoint set.
There's one more.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, back, far back.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, I just whiffed.
Come on, you're losing this
Sure
fight.
if we did. We'll have to go next.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, our upper. Nice. Our upper. One side. Oops, what are you doing?
have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure.
No, I didn't get to. Okay.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Stairs. Stairs matter, I think. I'll get you.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Top stairs. One's holding a spawn push.
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
One's already on spawn.
Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Pushing spawn.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One's lockers. I'm going back.
Hard point located. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Spiral. Reloading. I'm watching this one. Spiral.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. You're planning on giving up, do it now. If not, get to work. Hard point is identified.
One's in our building.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
There, building. Oh, I don't know, gunpoint. One's gun. One's gun. Gun. Got one. Got two. Right there.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active.
Killed one. Just Buzz me this one. Yeah, it was reaction, sorry. Two stairs. One more.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
One swing ledge. He's that Paragon. Stairs.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Person just shot me through smoke. That had to have been.
Hard point identified.
My teammate's team killing me.
Hard point active. Hostiles at the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Right side. It's coming back door. Oh, good job.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point down. Hostiles have the hard point. I don't believe in bad luck. Just bad aim.
Then you
Get
on our
back,
moves,
Bill.
Woods. This is bad. Really bad.
One of these swerves is just like hard anti-me randomly. Like literally like full. I think they panic shot me, but then the problem was they like missed, and then they continued shooting at me and killed me. Oh my god, I lost so many points for that. What the hell? I'm minus 254. Nope, lost plat. Also, I'm pretty sure I had a rank protection. Oh no, I'm still plat. So I guess it's what I would have lost if I didn't have the rank protection. I did get 3 more, by the way, so I'm at 2 now. What are you down to? Are you down to 0? Or you still got 1? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know why that was so many points though, because they had all the plats on their team. Like, I don't think they had a single gold. That was close. I think what I should have done, I did it at the start and it was working out pretty well, and then I did it towards the end and it was working out well, was playing longer range with the rifle. Because I noticed that they weren't as good long range. Yeah, like they were struggling to kill me before I killed them long range. So I should have just abused that, or noticed that early on. I'm vetoing Vault Control just because we've already played it. Why is that everybody's favorite on the play? Oh, the hell? He's double Vault Control. I got scammed. I think it was 1-1-1 and everything. Oh. So it doesn't show you their team. I thought it was just total votes. People were just too lazy to vote most of the time. I guess it kind of makes sense if they don't show it. So maybe they don't know like what you are afraid of playing or something. I don't know. So like if you see they're trying to veto one specific map, you could avoid that map and veto a different one to try and force that map since they're afraid to play it.
Control. Take all enemy zones.
New upper.
forces are contesting Alpha.
Going back for upper. What upper?
Enemies are contesting A. Securing Alpha. Securing Zone
Trying
A.
to kill them lion where they crossed the edge.
We're capturing multiple zones. Good shit.
There's one. One's height.
Zone A secure. The enemy's low on lives.
One's height. Ready? Tagged up too high. I'm regenerating my health, can't look.
Take it B.
Still too high.
Enemies are contested Zone B.
Nope. Wait, kill that guy? Oh, nice. Nice.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
Go on and start going around left to their spawn. Or is that where you are? Okay.
Watch your back. We're low on lives.
One's lying on their side, just sitting like inside their ledge. Okay, I'm gonna try and clear up bomb. I think he left bomb. I don't see him anymore. Right side pillar. No, I whiffed. Did I not kill
So
that
they
guy?
knocked you on your ass. So what are you
I guess
gonna
that's
do
assault
about
rifle
it?
for you, honestly. That range. Hipfire assault rifle seems trash compared to SMG. Should have whipped that one. Well, I got the jump on him. Like, I should have had it.
Control.
Yeah.
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zone. We're losing Alpha.
I pushed to their side. Oh, they're both on their side. Oh, lay down.
Losing A.
Yep. Another one.
We're contesting Alpha.
Nice. I'm gonna try and get a pipe.
We're losing Alpha. We're taking multiple zones.
One.
We've lost Alpha.
One's in our spawn. I just saw him. There's 2 on our spawn. Coming up on Daddy.
The enemy's low on lives. Losing B. We're defending
There's one
Bravo.
holding our upper.
Losing Bravo. Heads up, we're running out of lives. Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down. Losing B.
One upper. Behind me. One upper.
Losing Bravo.
Nice. Yeah.
We're contesting Bravo. One hostile left. Take that asshole down. Losing B. They may be assholes, but they ain't
Nice.
cowards. Get ready for a fight. Control.
One hot on Megan.
Capture all zones.
Actually, I'm gonna go outside the pool area because this person on height last time.
Take it out.
One's in pool area.
Controlling Bravo. Taking A. Hostiles contesting A. MTC's in the red. It's now or never. Taking Bravo underway.
They can be.
Hostiles are contesting B.
Enemies
Came out
destroyed
the
your
doors.
position 7.
We're taking multiple zones.
Nice.
Securing Zone A.
I'm gonna try and go line.
Capturing multiple zones. Enemies contesting Alpha. Enemies contesting Bravo.
I think I gotta take a B.
Alpha secure. The enemy's low on lives. Take a B. Hostiles contesting Bravo. Taking Bravo
One's
underway.
on line stairs. One's laying line stairs. I'm gonna go kill line stairs.
Securing B.
Just ran into somebody at line. One's line.
Controlling Bravo.
Oh, I just shot my teammate.
Hostiles are contesting B.
Double door.
Watch your back. We're low on lives.
Two in their spawn. Playing around lions at you.
Securing B.
Double door. Down. Another one double door. He's running back to lion, looks like. Yeah. I got the tag. Nice. Only one life for them.
Control of Bravo.
Nice.
Yeah, good shit, Black Ops. Now get out there and finish this.
What was that badge that person had? It said rank 6 BO. They're just getting off the line, right?
Throw. Defend all zones.
One height A.
Losing A. We're defending A.
Killed height. Clearing it. Oh, too late. Okay. One's on our side. One's on our side.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
One height. Killed height. One.
We're defending Alpha.
They both went our side. Our
They're
side.
gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some of the tank. We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Or secret door.
We lost A. Losing Bravo. We're contesting B.
Going double door. One's gone palm tree. Mid palm tree.
Losing B. Heads up, we're running out of lives. The enemy's low on lives. We're defending B.
They trophied.
We're contesting B.
I'm gonna play palm tree. Nice. One's palm tree. There's that palm tree.
Losing Bravo.
Blind. They have no more respawns.
We're defending Bravo.
Nice.
Hang on. Let me call
Make them
Langley.
prepared.
Give him the
They
good
don't
news.
stand a chance.
how the hell are you getting last one? Welcome back. Sounds good. Is it gonna get you to plat? Oh. Oh, you need 36? Didn't you get more than 50 points though? Oh, you need 300 points. Jesus. How the hell are you so far behind me? What the hell? Why were you playing us one stream? Oh yeah, our teammate. Yeah, he's going crazy. Wait, that's crazy that you're still 300 points away. Because that means you get no more protection. So if we lose, you're going to go down. I've still got 2 lost protection because I hit plat. Although realistically, I think we could have hit diamond. But obviously not tonight. Require more grinding because we definitely would lose a lot more. But I think we would be going out. Yeah, more people would be ideal. I still think we could do it as a duo. Oh, they loaded in. We're good. I'm surprised we got the other duo on our team. Playing again? Hardpoint? Yeah. I feel like we only ever play hardpoint on this map. I don't think we've played the other modes on this map. Oh yeah, true. Right. I don't think we play control on it.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
I'm gonna go. Shit.
Hostiles have the hard point.
One's on height, to my side.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Swap spawns. Come in breezeway.
Hardpoint locked down.
I'm holding breezeway. Teammate got it.
Hardpoint located.
I can't pick up this gun. What the
The
hell?
lead is ours.
One's gonna come in side door outside.
Hardpoint down. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Nice. Let me go inside.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
One was sitting on the curb. That curb underneath stairs. Swap spawns.
They've taken the lead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Top breezeway.
Hardpoint is active.
Top breezeway.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. We're winning. Keep it that way. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Got him.
Hardpoint is secure.
Another one. On site.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
One's mid-height, where the step-up is.
Hardpoint located. We've given up the lead. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Nice. I'm gonna hold this midsection.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
holding like y'all's front side, the glass. I'm holding up.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One.
Hard point is secure. Hard point identified.
Oh, I whiffed.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
This way. Got him.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Two in barn, I think.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
Okay.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One's coming in the side door. Side door.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I'm gonna go Lambo side. Came up Lambo side.
Hard point locked down.
Nice.
Hard point identified. They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One's hyped on my X. Yeah, I'm coming to go. Still contested.
Hard point is secure.
Got him. Fine.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I don't think we should push out on this.
Hard point locked down.
Because it feels like this point they just come from so many places that it's...
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
Pushing spawns to us one.
Hostiles have the hard point.
No. Oh, we're kind of losing the spawn. I spawn in the middle.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
One spawn.
Hard point identified.
Another one spawn. Going next.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
I'm under breeze. Spawn swapped.
They were already dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
That's how the CIA gets it done.
Gotcha. How many points did you get for that? I don't know how many I got. I wasn't paying attention. I think I got quite a bit though. You grabbing some food? Gotcha. I'm gonna do my laundry then. Gotcha. Hit me up. Might be down. Might already be playing Marvel. We'll see. But GG's. Thanks for the games.